Hello. This is Broyar, and welcome to another live stream for Civilization 6. And yes, we are going to get to Civilization 6. Oops, I'm sorry. You're about to hear a duplicate of myself because I forgot to mute my watch stream. I was watching myself to make sure everything comes through okay. But we're going to get to Civilization 6 in a minute, but I wanted to start off with a quick update of the channel because things have been a little bit hit or miss lately, and I just kind of wanted to kind of clarify a few things, just kind of give a quick update. First thing I wanted to talk about was that we did, hit 1,500 subscribers, which is a pretty cool deal. I'm pretty excited about that. So thank you to everybody who has been subscribing and watching things. I know people have been giving a lot of great feedback for the A2Z videos, which is very welcome, and I appreciate that. Which, speaking of the A2Z videos, they are coming, but they do take a lot of time to work on, and I need to figure out better ways to shrink up and make the process quicker. But I spent a lot of time on those. I spent a lot of time researching, getting the audio just right, doing the research within the game, getting the recording it like within the game footage. Sometimes I have to play, like for some of the games, like for Germany, I had to play through an entire game to get to the end game, to get to the U-boats and things like that. So sometimes it takes several hours to get the footage that I want for the even though it's just a short little 7-minute video, it takes me a long time to get some of those videos together. The next one coming up is Greece, and I thought about different ways to do it, and I have decided to just stick the two leaders together. So it did take me, a little bit longer to do the research, and so unfortunately I was not able to get that out this week. But they are still coming, and I'm going to try and get on a regular schedule again, just try and figure out a way to fit that in. But part of my problems with my schedule is, I do YouTube as a hobby. It's very much a hobby. I definitely spend a lot more on YouTube, making YouTube a thing, than I get from YouTube. I mean, obviously, I have been able to monetize it, but between the 10 terabyte hard drive system that I set up just to be able to record stuff, and the gigabit internet and all that stuff, just to make sure things are running okay. This is still very much just kind of an expensive hobby for me that I get to have fun with, and I haven't had a lot of fun. But the other thing that's been kind of an issue for me, and I don't want to dwell on this too much because honestly, tons of people have way bigger issues than I do. But I've been having some medical issues where it's been hard for me to focus on videos, and so that's why there's been kind of a dip in videos over the last little bit. I suffer from like migraines and things like that, which, not in the grand scheme of the world, problems in the world, mine are pretty low. There's a lot of people that have much more serious problems than I do. So I don't want to put myself on any type of pedestal by any means. But problem with migraines and things like that is it does make it hard to focus and work on things and concentrate sometimes. And My day job is as a software programmer, and as a software programmer, I actually, we joke about things like when you create a ticket, when you create a software, when you create software itself, you have to test it. Well, sometimes there's a joke that sometimes, the best way to test is just to put it on production, the live environment where your customers are, and test it that way. Well, my joke about my body is that when I have to test medicines to fix my migraines, I'm always testing on production, because the only way to know if it works is to try it out. And unfortunately, lately, some of the medications that I've been trying out have been making things worse as opposed to better. So it's just been kind of a dip down as opposed to a lift up. So things are going to get better, though, I'm sure. And like I said, in the grand scheme of the world, my problems are pale in comparison to problems that I'm sure a lot of people have, even people that are probably watching this even now, or watching this on the stream, or people who have subscribed. So, like I said, I don't want to dwell on it too much, but it's just made it hard for me to kind of get some of the videos. But things will get better, and I will get some more videos coming up. But I just wanted to kind of make sure people know that A to Z videos are coming, and some more of the other series are coming. But I'm going to try and keep those going a little bit better, and trying to find a way to make the time, even with my busy job and stuff like that, to kind of buckle down and try to make time for these types of things. So hopefully I can get a little bit better, and you won't see too many more dips in the future. But because I am feeling a little bit better today, because I stopped taking some of the medicine. But hopefully I find a medicine that makes everything better without making anything worse. But we'll get there. But like I said, so we're gonna get back to Civilization today.